This is what I'm seeing. Someone is really excited. Somebody is very full of joy. It's like a new life has been like presented in front of them, like just out of nowhere. They see a way out. They are excited to talk. So maybe somebody's excited because they heard from someone they hadn't heard from in a very long time, and there is this energy of reunion and coming back together. Okay, so the separation phase is ending for someone here. And everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Still not home, but that's okay. We're going to get a reading for our tribe. So it could be you, could be someone you're dealing with, could be anything here. Stay tuned to find out. We're going to call in spirit, and then we're going to start with an emotion and get some tarot on it. Okay, so what is the emotion? Ooh, call in spirit. Get it together, girl. Calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. Ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, spirit. Okay, we already got the energy, so stop shuffling. We have joyful, playful, and pleased. Okay. Really good vibes picking up on today. Extremely good vibes. So let's find out what's good for someone. If you want to let me know what's good for you, even if it seems big, small, whatever, let me know in the comments. It is always so good to be in that energy, that vibration of being grateful. Yeah, someone's feeling joy. So what is so joyful? Why is someone so happy and pleased and playful and giddy and all the things? Someone's in a good mood. Oh, okay. 8 of Swords. Someone must be getting out of a trap. Okay, someone is getting out of their head. This is a really good thing. Someone felt trapped in a situation for a very, very long time. Could not see a way out. Even though when we're in that situation, it's easier said than done, but there is always a way out. There's always a way to get yourself out of a situation. It's a negative mind loop. It's a negative way of thinking. Okay, so someone is coming out of that. Someone's waking up and realizing, oh crap, I can do whatever I want. Like, it's only my limiting thoughts that are keeping me stuck in a situation. And that is true. Even if it seems like some people might be like, but Alishia, like I have to do this and I have to do that. Otherwise my life doesn't work in some type of way. And what I say to that is, you don't have to do anything. You really don't. You have free will. You can. Are there consequences? Are there perhaps uncomfortable situations that you may have to face? You could move. Okay, you could do whatever you want. Like, it really truly is your mind that keeps you from taking some type of leap or doing something to get out of a situation that is just holding you back from feeling good, feeling happy. Anyways, this is the energy you are leaving, or your person is leaving, or someone is getting out of that negative mindset. Okay, so this is what's happening. All right. Yeah, somebody has been plagued, just hasn't been able to see a way out of their situation. Somebody's figured something out here. So that's a good thing. I love seeing that energy. So someone has changed their perspective completely here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Let me just pick up what's going on. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, because that's the Wheel of Karma. And it basically says, yeah, 3 of Cups. Someone's going from, feeling like they're stuck, okay? Feeling gloomy, feeling down, feeling like, nothing that they do ever works. All of a sudden, something is changing. This is the time for things to actually shift. Someone has purposefully shifted their perspective, and I'm also seeing that somebody is getting some type of blessing coming into them that helps to change their perspective, that helps them get out of a situation here. So it's a cause for celebration. Okay, it truly is. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there could have been blocks that have been put up, and someone felt like they couldn't escape. There was no escaping this life situation, whatever it was. It's like things are finally starting to move, and I feel like there's been some type of help help from the divine. There's been a push forward here. There's been a cycle that has completed. This could have been like going around and around and around the wheel of karma even. Somebody could have been dealing with a karmic as well. And things are starting to shift right now. So I'm trying to cover all my bases here. The Three of Cups doesn't always mean third-party situations. It means coming together in celebration. Actually, it's a very positive energy. It's something worth celebrating here, okay? And it's like not only are you celebrating, but others are celebrating alongside of you. People are like, yeah, this is awesome. Whatever's happening here, okay? We'll get to it. Some of you are coming out of, oh, first I want to say separation. Okay, Four of Swords, to me, upright, is all about, you know, remaining silent, healing from something difficult in the past, healing from heartache of the past. It's really, you know, keeping to yourself, learning lessons, contemplating, meditating, all the things, not speaking, and it can be separation from a partner, taking a time out or a break. This is coming out of that. Someone, this is what I'm seeing. Someone is really excited. Somebody is very full of joy. It's like a new life has been like presented in front of them, like just out of nowhere, you know. They see a way out. They are excited to talk. So maybe somebody's excited because they heard from someone they hadn't heard from in a very long time, and there is this energy of reunion and coming back together. Okay, so the separation phase is ending for someone here, and it's divine. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. It's divinely timed. It's all in divine timing here. And someone's just really feeling excited about it, okay? Someone's really feeling excited about it. Okay, so what is this Eight of Swords? Please clarify the Eight of Swords in the past. I want to know more about the Eight of Swords in the past. Magician. Somebody had worked very, very hard to not only change their own way of thinking, but someone has stepped into their power and have realized exactly what we were speaking about a moment ago, that you have everything available to you to make a change, to get out of a situation. Of course, there will be after effects and consequences, and you will perhaps be uncomfortable, but someone has realized that they have the power within them to change their circumstance. They have the power. They have the will, okay? Not only do they have the will, they can see a goal. They have all the tools necessary in order for them to move themselves out of a crappy situation. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? Where at one point they felt stuck. So they may have had some type of divine inspiration hit them, or they just realized, they just realized that they are the only ones who can free themselves. And that's what it is. They had to free themselves from the situation. Nobody was going to help do it for them, but I feel like this person got a nudge from the divine at the very least. So what is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is the Wheel of Fortune? I'm glad that they have changed their perspective, whatever this is about here. I still don't know exactly. We're going to find out. We have two cards that flew out for the Wheel of Fortune. Someone made a decision to walk away. Someone was feeling trapped, okay? Someone was feeling very, very stuck. And I feel like instead of taking this approach where they had before, like, oh, I could never change my life. I could never do that. I could never, like they took away the never statements and started to realize, oh my gosh, I can do it. Oh my gosh, I can do it. So somebody has made a decision here to walk away from something that they were feeling trapped in, okay? And this can go so many ways. I'm going to keep it very open, at least for now. This is like very general. This could apply to so many people. If you felt trapped in a job and you thought that you could never leave that job for whatever reason, and you hated that job, you know, and you're very unhappy, you know, you felt like you had to just keep trucking along and keep grinding, you know, this is you deciding to walk away because you've seen it very clearly that you have the power to change your own life circumstance, okay? And it starts with a way of thinking, okay? And actually it starts with a belief, then it goes to a feeling, and then it goes to thinking. So it all kind of lines up. I feel like somebody has changed their core belief about themselves, about a situation, okay? Someone may also have recently exited a relationship they felt stuck to, or if you have been separating from even a twin flame, or perhaps somebody's leaving a karmic here. This energy all applies. So people are wising up right now to the fact that they have the power to drastically change their life circumstances for the better, okay? And so this is really bringing in this joyful energy. It's like, oh my gosh, why did I, it's important not to beat ourselves up. Okay. And I was just about to say, why did I wait so long? Or how come it took me so long to figure this out? This is an energy I'm picking up on there. It's just like, they're so happy, that it's like happy to feel joy again. This person or whoever, if it resonates for you, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since that feeling of just being grateful and being happy and being playful energy even, it's like feeling like a kid again. Everything feels new. Everything feels possible. And the future seems like right open. It's like everything's been blasted right open here. So it is definitely a cause to celebrate. They definitely walked away or are walking away from something that, they'd spent a lot of time investing emotional energy into it. They did whatever they could to make it work. When they got to, they got to a certain point where like, this isn't satisfying for me. I do not feel happy in this situation. So in order to honor myself and my own highest good, it's kind of like a never mind about the other person, because sometimes it's important to be selfish. I mean, society tells us that it's a bad thing to be selfish, but it really isn't. The only person you have to live with for the rest of your life is you. And if you're not happy, it's time to make a change. And I feel like if this was you, or if this was somebody that you're dealing with or someone this is what's going on, is this radical shift in their way of thinking and their belief system. Core beliefs are changing, okay? So definitely cause to celebrate. What is this celebration all about? There could be a reunion. Oh my gosh. I just flipped a lot of energy. I wish I could just like, if I do, I don't know if it'll, anyways. Four of Wands. Four of Wands came out. And then we also have this Seven of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. And we have two other energies over here that flew out. So I'm going to show you those two. And then we're going to talk about it. Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. 2 8s, 2 5s so far. And 2 4s. Okay, so if those numbers, if you've been seeing number sequences with the 5s, 4s, 8s, we just had the 8-8 Lionsgate. This could be a message or confirmation for you. Basically, what I'm seeing here, someone is ready to reunite with someone. There has been a lot of conflict, a lot of sadness, a lot of, this person's been going through a lot of struggle, and I feel like it's because they hadn't been going after what it was that truly satisfied them emotionally. We were just talking about that emotional investment and how it's very important to consider the self and how you feel about a situation that you're in, and how, never mind about the people you're dealing with, you have to honor the self. And by making that choice, the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups, to walk away from something very karmic. Okay, this was clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. When you do that, you are seeking and searching for what truly does satisfy you emotionally. And it's like by honoring yourself and making that decision to do so, that's when you actually get into that vibration of being able to receive some blessings. And so your whole vibration, or this person's whole vibration, is lightening because they are fighting for what makes them happy. And now when we stick this combination of the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, there is someone here who is going to fight to come together, to reunite with someone. There has been a lot of strife, a lot of sadness. This person wasn't going after what made them feel good. This person wasn't going after someone that they loved, essentially. Okay. And if it isn't to do with your love life, you can apply this to a job that you love, or a dream that you've loved, or, living somewhere you love to be. Like this, you have to place the energy in a reading where it fits in your life, okay? Because it might not always be about love for you. But in this case, I am picking up on somebody who is walking away, left a karmic situation, and now they're standing up and fighting for the one that they truly want to be with. But there is an obstacle to overcome, because there has been sadness. There has been hurt feelings. There have been arguments, disagreements here. There's also been a lot of inner conflict, strife, and this really does go along with this theme of, you know, reuniting and coming out of separation with this Three of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame reading. Now, not all twins. We're going to go through a separation or a split with the 88 Lion's Gate. Some soulmates, some twins, some spiritual connections are actually, this is a time for them to be coming together. So I feel like this is a collective of folks where either the masculine or the feminine, we do not have those details out on the board yet. Someone here is moving away from a karmic situation, completing some karmic cycles in their lives, and actually following their heart and pursuing and wanting to come back together and wanting to reunite with the person that they love. Okay, this is very clear, at least this part is. Okay, here's the Tower. This is a radical change, a sudden change, could be divine intervention. I know I was saying inspiration, but it's been a long time coming and it's been very heavy. The situation has been very heavy, and I feel like there is a lightening of the energy, because energy must balance out. That is a universal law. If things have been really, really heavy for a long time, it's time for that energy to switch. The wheel has always got to turn. What goes up must come down, you know? And this is the opposite. It's been heavy. It's been stressful. It's been just wickedly painful here. And for this person, it's like lightening a load. It's like having a brand new perspective here on love and life, and they're just happy. They're feeling joyful again. They're feeling playful again. And I can see that here with this Page of Cups, okay? Because there's somebody, the Page of Cups is, sometimes it's an immature energy, but other times it's fun, it's flirty, it's lighthearted. And so this is like bringing a lighthearted energy. It could also indicate an apology or somebody who's just trying to impress another. Okay, someone wants to impress, and somebody has an offer here with this Knight of Pentacles. We have Strength, we have Death, and we have Page of Wands. Somebody is about to communicate. We also have the Star here, okay, and Six of Wands, indicating a victory. All right, so what I'm seeing here now is it has been a total transformation. Somebody has regained their strength, their courage, their confidence in order to not only fight for themselves, but fight for a connection, fight for their own happiness here. And they want to communicate. They do want to communicate. There has been healing in the situation, and this person is feeling confident enough to go after it. They know where their success lies. Okay, this person knows where their heart lies. They know where their success lies, and I feel like they're ready to come out with it. So let's get some of these island wellness, and let's just see what comes up here for this collective. And then we'll explore a little bit about what this person wants to say. I just want to try to get an energy, tell me a little bit more about this person. Mirror. So this could be, maybe that's why I wasn't picking up on a masculine or a feminine energy. It's been very open, because I feel like if this is happening for you, this is also happening for your twin or your spiritual connection, your soulmate. Okay, there's mirroring is at play. It's not only happening for you, but it's happening for them as well. Okay, so mirroring each other, relationships that have reflected our wounds, introspection, and one thing happening to you is happening to me, you know, so it's this energy of mirroring. Okay, so this is happening this is pretty general because it's happening for masculine and feminine energies. Okay, I like this. I like this. The more humans who are on board with this, you know, kind of a vibe that it is what life is, what you make it. And of course, there's external circumstances. I'm not negating any difficulties that aren't our fault, but that's why justice is here. And I forgot to mention that. Did I mention that? Justice is here. Scales must be balanced. Okay, so the things that have been going seemingly negative or have been hurtful or unfair or unkind, this is when the universe, when spirit's coming in to just, that energy has to be balanced. This is the good coming in. When we have the Wheel of Fortune paired with justice, this is like, and the Tower, oh my gosh, and the Tower, this is for your greatest highest good. I can't pick up the cards because my nails, This is for your greatest, highest good, divine intervention. That is actually, you know, it's time for justice to be served, okay? Especially if you have been sowing those good seeds, you know, you're going to reap what you sow, right? And I do see that there is aligning. There's an alignment happening here with your desires, your wishes, with healing. I feel like all of this is, you know, you've already been doing some of this healing, okay? So this is, I see a progression. I see somebody who has been working on changing their belief systems, aligning, just realigning the self completely, like right down to the core, rebuilding the self, changing the way you're thinking, changing the way you feel, changing perspectives. And this, it's about time that justice was served, okay? So it's time for the energy to come into balance, all right? Which just means I feel like blessings are coming, right? Blessings are coming. And that just means, yeah, it's because you had the strength, the courage, the fortitude, and so did this person you were dealing with, to stand up for yourself and to do what feels right for the self and honor the self, okay? It was almost like a test, and I feel like everyone passed. If this reading is for you, you passed, okay? If this reading was for your person, they are passing this test as well, because the two of you are mirroring. We have not today. Not today. I feel like this is speaking to this, someone has been avoiding a conversation, not today, putting up boundaries. There has been some clear lines drawn in the sand, and I feel like, you know, you can place the energy however it is. Somebody perhaps is leaving a karmic situationship, somebody is perhaps leaving a twin, somebody's perhaps, you know, somebody's putting up boundaries. Everyone here seems to be putting up some type of very strong boundary and not allowing anything that isn't serving your highest and greatest good or isn't aligning with where you want to go in your life. It's like putting it, nope, nope. You know, so this is part of the test. This was part of, you know, honoring yourself. This is part of what, you know, you were learning, okay? What you were learning at this time. And now that I feel like this lesson has been learned, okay? For whoever this reading is for, this lesson has been learned. So that the energy, it's time for it to shift. It's time for it to shift into blessings. Okay, I am getting blessings. What else is coming up for this? Abundance. Thank you. It's time for abundance, right? It's time to celebrate. There's something, it's like, it feels like the heaviness has been lifted. It feels a lot lighter. It feels like you will be receiving gifts. Keep a positive mindset. That's what you've been working on, changing your core beliefs, manifesting exactly what you want, okay? Gratitude and bliss. This is where we're headed, okay? This is where we're headed. Gratitude, abundance, bliss. Wow, we have heart with a key. So welcoming in love, meeting the one, okay? Opening your heart, getting together, and things being perfect. This is beautiful, okay? We also have be lighthearted. We have dragonfly underneath that. So be lighthearted. This is what it is. Finding out things are coming to light. There's going to be a need to adapt to this change, but it's healing. It's healing energy, okay? Wow. Especially if you've been seeing dragonflies. I know I've been seeing them around, but it is summer in the northern hemisphere. We've got dragonflies all over. But yeah, I mean, I was actually driving when landed on my windshield. I was like, what? So I'm going to take this message. For me, that's confirmation. Anyways, let's see. Okay, abundance, abundance, abundance. We were going to go into what this person wants to say, because I feel like there is a reuniting type of an energy here, okay? What is this person going to say? What does this person want to say to a beautiful tribe? I got something for you. I got something for you. Ace of Pentacles. We could have it all. Like, let's do the thing. The attitude of gratitude is in play, and it is bringing in this abundance into your life, okay, and into your person's life as well. So it's making them feel confident. Somebody wants to fight for a reunion here. Look, judgment, final decision. Are we doing this? Yes, we are. We are. Let's do the thing. Oh my gosh, look, Four of Wands. Shut the front door. someone's coming into union, okay? Someone's coming into union. It's a new beginning here in love and life with this person, if that's something. If you're not looking to come into union with your twin, and if you're one of our beautiful tribe members who is on the split, this is like the abundance is still coming in. It doesn't have to be your twin that you are uniting with, reuniting with. It's somebody that's coming in. It's the abundant blessing. So I feel like this is a very open general reading for free and everybody, and I love it. Okay, anything else here? Look, Four of Swords in reverse, coming out of the darkness. Okay, it really is. It's like a lighthearted energy is coming in for pretty much everyone. It doesn't even really matter where you stand. If you've been doing the work, this is the time where energy is going to start balancing out, and you're going to start to see blessings and abundance in your life. Okay, yeah, just as long as you've been doing the good work, which I'm sure all of you have been here in our tribe, and I am just sending you so much love. You know what? Let's extend it. Why not? Let's get nosy. Let's get nosy about, I do feel a lot of twins coming back together in this particular collective. So let's explore that. Let's go deeper into that. Let's find out what's going on in their heads, what's going on in their hearts, what they want to say, what they like, what they don't like, all the things. We're going to get into some more details and pull that out for you next. If you're interested in joining me for that, if you can feel it, if you can feel the mirroring energy coming in and you want to check that out, you can do so by clicking on the link in the description box below. I would love to love to see you there. If not, I hope you all have a blessed day, and just hopefully that this message came in and is helping you to continue that attitude of gratitude and looking at life through a new lens, because this is what's going on. Congratulations. I feel like your life is about to change for the better. Okay. See y'all in the extended, or I'll speak to you again tomorrow or in a zodiac. Okay. Bye.